Hey YouTube, it's me, LeaderCrusade. Uh, I guess it's time for another story about my father. Um, I don't know what it's gonna be about really. I guess let's talk about my love of music. With my dad. Sure, he was a black man, and the stereotype is that they only love the oldies and whatnot. But my father was different when it came to the oldies. Because the oldies to him, sure, there was, Teddy Pendergrass, Luther Vandross, but there's also The Who and a whole bunch of rockers as well. And my dad said, why just like one type of music when you never know what you're gonna like because of all the different forms out there? So he listened to a little bit of country, a little bit of rock and roll, a little bit of everything, really. And I got my music taste from him, which is a nice change. Is how I figured out that I'm in love with rock and pop music. Not a lot of today's pop, but the stuff from years back. Because, like not to bash mother or anything like that, but she listens to black music, which gets really repetitive and boring. So my dad gave me a really cool outlook on like bands that I haven't even heard of, and he helped me get a really eclectic music taste. And I thank him for that because now I'm into international music as well. I listen to a lot of Bollywood, J rock, J pop, J hip hop. Um, I like Spanish music. Well, some Spanish music because some of it gets really repetitive too. Then again, most of today's music only contains like four chords. Uh, yeah, I guess I just want to say that because as you can see, I have my headphones in, so I've actually been listening to my iPod, which has tons of music on it. Obviously, it's an iPod, but yeah. And I guess in the next video, I'll explain why I'm doing this. It's not done, this whole series, but as I said in the description from the last two, I think, videos, you know what? I'm going to explain it at the end. I'm still not sure how long I'll be doing this, but it helps me cope. Like, it helps me feel better talking about my dad. Even though it still hurts knowing that when I look at my cell phone, I'm not going to get a call from him. I won't be able to hear Good Morning Gab anymore. I won't have anyone to, like, sit down and watch sports with. And tell me really raunchy jokes. It's gonna hurt for a long time. That my dad's not here, I know. But I'll get over it eventually. Well, not get over it, but be able to cope better. Because as my dad says, keep on trucking. There's gonna be a better day. You just have to work hard for a brighter future. So I guess that's what I have to do. But for now, Crusaders, later.